Republican efforts to pass a bill to partially repeal Obamacare looked stronger on Thursday night as senior party figures announced they would vote for a so-called skinny repeal, despite labeling it a fraud and disaster. Republicans had been hoping to pass a partial repeal of some elements of Obama's Affordable Care Act (ACA), but senators were wavering, fearful that the bill might actually become law. Senate leadership has touted the skinny bill as a mechanism to force a conference committee with the House, taking time to hash out a compromise. As rumblings grew that the House might simply put the bill to a swift up-and-down vote, many Republicans began to hesitate about the legislation. However, after a late-night conference call with House Speaker Paul Ryan, two of the most skeptical Republicans, Lindsey Graham of South Carolina and Ron Johnson of Wisconsin, announced they would vote for the bill, having guaranteed that it would not become law. Ashley Strong, a spokesperson for Ryan, the speaker, told senators exactly what his statement said, that we'll go to conference if they pass something tonight, and then the onus is on the Senate to show it can pass a real plan. With 51 votes, Republican quartet will only vote for skinny repeal if assured it won't become law. Live read more shortly after that call. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell finally unveiled the bill on the floor of the Senate, which he dubbed the Healthcare Freedom Act. Only hours earlier, Graham told reporters in a press conference with three other senators, the skinny bill as policy is disaster. As a replacement for Obamacare, it is a fraud. Instead, Graham insisted simply that it is a vehicle to get to conference. The South Carolina Republican, along with Johnson as well as John McCain of Arizona and Bill Cassidy of Louisiana, pledged that they would not vote for skinny repeal unless they received an ironclad guarantee from Ryan that there would be a conference committee. When asked what that guarantee would consist of, Graham told reporters, "It's like pornography. I'll know it when I see it." In a statement shortly after the press conference, Ryan left room to maneuver on what next steps would be if the Senate passed the bill. Senators have made clear that this is an effort to keep the process alive, not to make law. If moving forward requires a conference committee, that is something the House is willing to do, Ryan said in a statement.